big round of applause for coming out tonight. Please welcome to the stage our host, Emily Holland.
You're a small little crowd, but make some noise!
Yeah!
Hell yeah, that's the sound of a crowd. My name is Emily. This is Saturday night live. This is not how. Let me start again. Make some noise!
Yeah!
Hell yeah! My name is Emily. This is the Pickle, and you're at Union Comedy. Raise your hand if you've been here, never been here. Okay, welcome you guys, and the baby too. There's a baby here, the cutest little thing in the world. Yeah, perfect woo for a baby. Well, this we do improv here, so welcome. You're about to see the time of your life, and I think they're all. We can probably hear them talking about me, so let's all take notes about my hosting, please. Everything that is about to happen on this stage is completely made up. It has never been done before, and it will never be done again. And everything will be inspired by some stories from a storyteller that we have all the way from Bethel, Vermont. Yeah, a big woo for Bethel. So before I get into that whole fun story about how we got Vander down here, let's welcome our cast for the night, please. Make some noise! The other thing before I get into it, I'm already fucking into it. I don't know what I'm talking about.
We're in it.
At the end of the show, before you leave, you all have already been gifted the opportunity to win Mrs. Fanning's pickles, bread and butter pickles.
Oh,
Little number one best in show ribbon.
Oh.
So fucking get ready, get excited. And now let's please make some noise for our storyteller tonight, Vander Gack.
Woo!
Each other because I think that's funny.
Oh, well, yeah.
So
You remember it better.
It sounds like I do. That's upsetting to me. Pat and I were at this bar, Babe's Bar in Vermont, in Bethel, and one of us was wearing a Union Comedy sweatshirt, and Vander came up to us and was like, "Comedy, hell yeah!" And then went into this like
I know
huge,
what that is.
like long-winded, I don't know, like thesis about life, and I was like, "Hell yeah, this is the dude."
Well, it's the juxtaposition of expectation and the release of tension.
You asked us a question that was, I can't remember what it was specifically, but how do you feel about some
Whiteness,
philosophical...
I think.
I think it was something like that. How do you feel about whiteness?
Yeah, what role does improv play in dismantling our whiteness? How can we use
We're not gonna
improv
get
as a
that
tool
tonight,
for decolonization?
Oh, maybe you will. I don't know.
I don't know.
So they're going to be telling us real life stories that will inspire us on stage, and I will be paying attention to your baby instead. I'm just kidding. Okay, the floor is yours.
Baby's heard the story. So I had a voicemail when I woke up from the mortal incarnation of Anubis. Which, when you're the executive director of a historic Masonic temple just up the road from Hell's Half Mile, you are used to strange visitors.
And that's you?
And that's me. So I had a voicemail. Anubis had spotted something in our window and wanted me to come down and let him into the building so he could take a look around. And, of course, when a physical manifestation of a god calls you up and wants to take a tour, you were going to give tours anyway because you're the executive director of the building. So we go down there. We meet Anubis at the front door. And he has got, it looks like a combination of Mary Poppins and a homeless person. Sure. So it's a rolling purple carry-on bag, and then he's got like an old battered briefcase that he's carrying with him. He comes in, and I show him into the building, and I am in the middle of explaining how the window that he noticed with the sign of the Rosicrucians is actually perfectly lined up with City Hall. And if you look at the old train station with the Masonic temple, they form an equilateral triangle in the city map. He's ignoring all of this and is just telling me, it's just Mason-splaining to me how the Rosicrucians connect to the Knights Templar. So I take him upstairs to the Rainbow Room, The Rainbow Room is the spot that the women and the children would use for their Masonic ceremonies, and I can't even tell him about the secret window that the men would use to observe the women and the children during the thing, because he notices a piano, and he runs across the room, and he gets it, he throws it open, and he's like, he just looks back to me and goes, they must have taken it out. It's like, okay. Let's go to the basement. Let's go down to the basement. So, get him down to the basement. The basement is where we keep the decorations for the haunted house when we're not using it. So we're in an old room with all these with these barrels and these just schmutz everywhere. We get in there. My wife is there with me. He pulls out his briefcase in the middle of the room and he says, all right, you've been really helpful on this tour. You can now select an object from the briefcase. I've been traveling around your city and I don't believe in money, but I've acquired these objects and you may select one from the briefcase. And there's like dice and like a little statue and like a conductor's baton that he like waves up to demonstrate. I'm like, historic Masonic temple. They trained me when I do not accept any blessed or cursed items ever since the building burned down and we had to rebuild it. So, Emily's a gambler. Emily takes the dice. We take one more gamble. I lead him into the it's the long hallway with only one light bulb in it. And it's in between, underneath two of the stages upstairs. There's this spot, and that's where the trap door was. And so I'm like, oh, this is a ladder that goes up to the trap door. And he's just like nodding, and then he looks at the wall, and just fist through the plaster wall, just punches a hole into the wall, pulls his arm back, looks into the hole, looks at me and goes, there was gold behind it at one point. That's where we have to end the tour. Punch a hole in the wall.
Hold on, just one second. Why did you bring him here?
Sorry.
Who is that?
We
He is
have-
not a god.
Okay, here's the thing. We haven't had anyone claiming to be a god come on here forever. I'm like,
Anyone who claims to be a god is not a god. God doesn't need to claim it.
we're an independent church. We need to have gods on call.
I'm so sorry. This seaweed dripped off of you. It's on the sidewalk.
The sea on my hands.
Wow.
On your hands and in
You
your
just-
heart,
You
right?
just must command the sea.
I brought you a bag of fish.
Thank
a
you.
bounty from my kingdom.
Thanks so much for the sex. So,
Well, you know, it was the
wanted
least
you
they
to-
could do.
yeah, well, the least I could do is offer you a little something in return.
Oh, well, I wasn't expecting anything in return.
No, and that's more of a reason why I want to give you something.
Okay. You
Other
sure?
than what I already
I
gave you.
don't want you to think it's like quid pro quo.
I don't think that at all.
Okay, well, I'll take a little
Yeah,
trinket.
take your time. There's so many little things in that little box.
Oh my gosh.
There's teeth from when I was 7. And my molars, different age, so different set. There's a shirt I wore for the summer play. I was Oliver.
Is this...
Touch it. Touch anything you want. But be quick, because I do have another appointment. Not another. You're not an appointment.
There's a lot of...
That's weird.
What?
Nothing. What'd you ask?
There's a lot of markings on this Nancy Drew
yes,
book.
Yes, I love marking my books.
In red ink.
Highlighters and red pen.
Some of this is disturbing.
Well, I had things to think about. I had crimes to do. And I had notes to take about my crimes to do. So you can't take that one.
Well, it's
You
in
know
the
what?
thing.
No thanks about the sex part.
Wait, no.
So, yes, all the bedrooms have walk-in closets and the kitchens have marble countertops, but I think the most amazing thing about this place is it's an equidistant from City Hall and the morgue. It creates a perfect triangle. That is life. We have power, then we die, then we live.
Eddie, you're the best real estate agent I've ever
I
met.
mean, that's all I want to hear. I'm
All
here
I
for
want
you.
is a place with a good school system, a place we can walk to the grocery store and be equidistant from the morgue to City Hall.
And this is that place. Now, can you feel the energy? It's flowing in a way that it just wasn't flowing at the other
My
place.
blood boils hotter than it ever has before.
Right?
And I feel like I can really bring my children here.
And what is that compared to a pool? A pool is nothing but problems, right?
Oh God, I don't want to deal with chlorine.
Oh, you get it.
Welcome to the neighborhood. I want to bring you a welcome basket from the morgue. It is a bunch of jewelry from this woman Ethel, who is really cool. I made some brownies.
Oh my
from
gosh, I love how
nothing
you
in the
put-
morgue, but
This is amazing.
Hun,
yeah.
what have I said?
Don't
Stop
smile
grave
at me.
robbing. Stop grave. I know
It's
they're
not
not
a
in the
grave-
grave yet, but it's
my-
still grave robbing.
It's my place of employment. I have a badge and it swipes me into shit, so I'm gonna
Honey,
use it.
I say this
Baby.
with all honesty. You're
Okay, I love
amazing
that.
at making baked goods.
Say it again.
Like your brownies are amazing.
Say it again.
I orgasm 3 times every time I eat
Stop
one.
it.
But then you steal the jewelry off to dead people, and I'm like, wait a second, is this my soulmate?
Bing
I
bong.
feel so.
Someone's here. They probably
Yeah,
are
I
dead.
know.
Let's check it out.
Well, I hope they are dead because I need business.
Bing bong, bing bong.
What? We heard
Hi,
you.
Mayor Bob here.
Yeah, we see the name.
You fucking scooped me with a new neighbor.
Okay, I need to tell you.
What did you do to the new neighbor? And let the mayor back in.
Well, was being mean.
Well, he's the mayor.
Okay, just love me still, please.
I do.
We were
sorry
supposed
about
to meet
that.
at the same time out of fairness, so that we can meet at the same. We're equidistant.
What is he talking
Well,
about?
first of all, equidistant I don't think means.
No, that's not. You know, that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking what I don't know the situation because I'm a morgue worker and I work hard and I don't know what this shenanigans is.
Baby, I'm a morgue worker also. So.
Mayor, so
Can
sorry.
I still have your vote in November?
Yes, you've got our vote.
I just noticed you installed a giant pendulum from the cathedral ceiling.
Yeah.
It's swaying ever so gently, tracking. Is this a message?
Everything's a message in the church, Dan.
Well, I'm not familiar with the pendulum message.
Oh, well, every time it swings, that's another second we're closer to being reunited with Thor.
And the blade at the bottom,
Yeah, it's the axe of Thor.
the axe of Thor.
Yeah.
I didn't sign up for all of this when I joined the church. This church.
What did you want? Community?
I
We have
wanted
that.
community, yeah.
We come together and worship Thor on a weekly basis.
Well,
What did you want? Some values?
Yeah, this is pretty much the gig. You like it or not.
I'm having a good time. It's a good workout.
Alright, cool.
It's a good
I'm just
workout,
gonna
yeah.
give you the keys. Leave the keys here with you.
All right, nice.
One opens up the basement. Don't use that
All right,
one.
cool. Yeah, all right.
The other one opens up the main gate. Just use a rope whenever
Great.
you gotta get down, scream or something.
All right, great. Sounds
All right,
good.
cool. Thanks so much.
What? Oh, what? Huh?
Over here.
Ooh, it's so dark in the corner.
Come to me, the dark corner. I'm the man in
Okay.
the dark corner. I can step out of the corner. I guess
Yeah,
there's no
all right.
reason for I was waiting for her to leave. I
Okay.
used to have this job. I was the pendulum. I was the church pendulum before you were the pendulum.
You're so old.
Hey.
and withered.
That is rude as fuck.
You're so
I don't
old
know
and
why you
withered
would
and
say that.
hunched.
I don't know why. I'm actually my posture is fine.
You're him.
I am him.
You're him, the hunchback of the pendulum.
All right. Well, I never liked that nickname.
I thought you were
Is
made
this
up.
him, honey?
What?
Is this the
You
new
bought-
one? You bought your wife to your job?
Yeah, doesn't one normally?
No.
Why don't you have a hump?
That's rude to
Generally,
pet
our
his hump.
the pendulums are single. It's kind of like a monk situation. You bought a wife?
Yeah.
I was gonna warn you about a
I'm
bunch of
healthy
stuff,
and
and now I'm
virile.
like,
Hey, nice hump.
oh. I mean, I don't really consider myself as having a hump.
I've
but
never seen one this big.
That's. Thank you. I'm distracted by your attractive wife. I just wanted to give you the lay of the land
Oh, sure, yeah,
in
I'll
a
take-
creepy way. Because that's how we do.
Okay.
Honey, I'm lost in the walk-in closet. Can you just say something? Maybe I can hear you. And
Yeah, Jim,
Oh.
I'm over here.
okay,
Jim, we got to get going. Okay, the wedding starts in 15
I'm
minutes.
stuck between overcoats.
Yeah, well, they're not going to wait for us.
Well-
They don't care. They don't care. We're going to walk in the middle of the ceremony.
Wait, make a pinging noise. Oh, that helps a little. Who? What? I can't tell what direction you're coming from.
Walk towards the ties.
The ties.
Yes,
okay.
the ties. Everything's in order. Okay.
Um,
Three-piece suits in the back, ties in front.
Yeah, I see the ties.
Okay, I should be right there. How can you not see me?
Dad, are we gonna go to this fucking wedding or not?
Yeah,
What's
yes,
the problem?
the
I'm
second-
sitting in the
Don't
corner.
get married. Come into the wardrobe. Make love to me.
Did you hear that?
Everyone heard that too.
Yeah, we all heard that.
Okay.
We all heard that, and I'm not sure who they were talking to.
Well, it felt like probably Dad is in the closet and I was coming in the closet.
Well, I mean, it could, but he said come into the
We're
closet,
not
which means it might be
in
one
the
of us.
closet.
Oh, fuck.
Because he's already in the closet.
Come deeper into the closet.
Okay, now it's in.
Oh, but
now
deeper,
it's in.
well,
Yeah,
we can all
deeper
go
means
deeper
in.
into
Steven,
We
what are
all
you
could
doing?
go
Are you
deeper.
luring people
I
into the
agree.
closet again? Steven!
Ah!
Okay, we're not going to that wedding.
So yeah, I redid. We kind of like re-gutted the entire kitchen.
No, I love
Put
it.
in a new marble counterplace. You know, I really just like we put in a little breakfast nook, and then I put in that little window so we can watch the women and children.
What's up?
Yeah, there's that fucking kid always on the other side of the window.
You
But I
can
need
watch
to be.
me.
Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on the women and children.
Honey,
so.
why are you laughing? This is terrifying.
I don't know. I feel like the ambiance has
crying.
really improved.
I used to be one of those kids.
What?
I used to be a window kid, okay?
Oh man, I didn't know.
I didn't know that this tour of this house was going to bring up my husband's childhood trauma, and I don't
No,
love
that's
that.
okay. When you're selling a house with a window for the women and children, it comes
What does
up.
that mean, by the way?
A window for the women and
Yeah,
children.
what does that mean?
Only women and children are in here.
I didn't ask you.
I'm a child.
And we're supposed to watch them?
Why
We
would
used to have a woman, but they're not here anymore.
I don't love that.
No, my wife left me.
Oh, so this is your child.
Yeah.
What?
This is my house. Why would it be a child who's not my own child?
Well,
And
if we were to purchase this home,
I come with the house.
he's well trained.
in what?
Life.
I get it.
What's
No.
your name, little boy?
Don't get attached, Gregory.
Oh,
It's
what
Dominic. It's Dominic.
It's me in there. Don't you see?
That's my son Dominic.
Dominic.
We call you Little Dom, or
No, Dominic. Full name only.
okay, that's a lot of syllables.
Yeah. But no, I just I read about this thing
My
in some
son
books.
Dominic.
He's not your son. It's clearly her son. She's
My
already
son.
claimed this as her son.
Not if we fork up $349,000. It's not.
Ah! Papa, you need to buy this house.
What?
Yes, my boy.
Papa, bring me home.
I don't love what's happening over here. I don't love the whole interaction.
Let's play catch.
I would like that
It
more
just
than
it is.
anything.
The thing is about a window for the
So how'd you meet your son? My son's on the slide.
What do you mean? How did I meet my son?
Oh, sorry. I'm from
Help!
I love you, honey. How'd you meet him? I met mine through birth.
Sure.
How'd you meet yours?
Sure.
I'm not from here.
No, I'm not from here either. Actually, my son also came. I met him through a window.
Honey, wipe the blood off. Through a window?
I met him through a window. Where did he go? Where did he go?
I haven't seen anyone but my son. in a while, so I'm
Dominic?
not sure.
Lil Dom?
That's my son's name.
Lil Dom?
Lil Dom.
There he is.
What?
Okay, honey, when we go to the playground, you don't have to stay on the outskirts. You can play.
I don't-
You don't have to be creepy all the time.
I'm more comfortable this way.
No, honey, why don't you just play with this
I just
other
like to
weird
watch.
kid?
I like to
Dom
watch.
doesn't play well with kids, though.
No, Dom doesn't play well with anyone either because he's a creepy.
Are you dumb
creepy boy.
too?
I'm Dom too. Wait a minute. We look exactly the same.
Oh my god.
Like, this is a parent trap
They
situation.
do look similar. Honey, not for you. Popcorn's not for kids.
What?
No. Oh, his hand's made of spindles.
Kids,
or something.
and they're always sticky. No matter the kid, however creepy or demonic he is, his hands are
This
still
is
sticky.
magical, don't you?
All right, well, this is adult popcorn. I mean, I don't
How
mean
so?
How? What does that mean?
I just mean it's for
You're gonna
adults.
get drunk. I soaked it in
There's
bourbon.
liquor in this popcorn.
Yeah, it's brown, sticky, and bourbony. You don't bourbon so you're gonna get drunk and then you're gonna probably make out with your twins or something. I don't know how kids work.
All right, Dom 1, Dom 2. This magical church is yours. Whoever falls through the trap door first loses. Go!
I'm just gonna watch you from up here.
Yeah, I also need to watch. Hard.
We don't need to do this.
Yes, you do.
Please do it.
It seems like a pretty simple game to win if we don't move at all.
Yeah, we just stay here.
Then you will both die.
Release the cockroaches.
Oh, the most deadly creature.
Oh no! Why?
Dance, boys, dance. Sexy.
They haven't eaten for weeks.
I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna fall in the trapdoor, and you can have the church.
All right, deal.
Well, I thought, okay. Oh!
Welcome to Under the Stage. You have come through the trapdoor, yes?
Yeah, because I was selfless. And
I didn't
put
ask
myself,
why. I
I
said
just
you've
thought
come
maybe
through
I
the
would win
trapdoor,
because
yes?
I put myself first.
Oh, you've won. You've heard of genies, yes?
You ever heard of genies?
I'm not that.
Ba, 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 ba.
Do you have wishes?
Ba,
Yes, but if you're
Do you want to tell me what they are?
or will you make them come true?
I don't know. You're under the trapdoor now. Anything's possible. Tell me
I want
what
a window.
What?
A window.
Wait, what?
I want a window that I can
You
look
have
through.
any wish you want? You what?
I feel more comfortable
No.
when I'm in a small room
What? What?
looking through a window.
No.
Brenda, give him our window.
So, that's interesting. I can see your heart through that little glass pane.
Yeah,
Care to tell me about it?
it's the window into my soul. I asked for a window and it was sort of like,
Cough. Oh my.
what's the situation where you ask for something but then you get like a bad version of it?
Like a monkey's paw?
Yeah, it was that. I asked for a window and I got a window in my chest.
And it's glazed over.
Yeah, I can't even see through it.
Well, I think you need to go to a glazier, not a doctor.
Yeah, welcome to Glaciers. Yeah, look. Oh, it's very sticky in there.
Yeah,
Ah, it's like a donut.
if you could just,
Ah,
if you
I
could
mean,
just graph
rid
it.
of it?
Yeah, just graph it over.
ah, it's going to hurt.
I can take it.
All right. Can you? Look. Look. It's like a placid lake. Crystal clear. Look at your ventricles, your aorta. Pumping and pumpy.
Smile for the camera.
Good job, Gene.
Oh, you already took it.
Yeah. Kind of lonely.
Let's get Vader up one more time.
You can bring your water too. Although we probably
I didn't have water in the story. It wouldn't be authentic.
and we appreciate it.
So we were coming out of a Tuesday $6 matinee, and a little boy
What
in
movie? Can I
a
ask?
not Speed Racer, but I still remember it as Speed Racer. That doesn't line up with the actual time, but it had the spirit of Speed Racer. Yeah.
Ford versus Ferrari.
Got it.
It seems like a weird thing to eat weed gummies before, but okay. So I was walking out, and a little tiny karate kid asked if we wanted to spin the ninja wheel of destiny.
Yes.
And so of course we did, because I don't know what happens if you say no to that. So we spin the ninja wheel of destiny. My ninja destiny was a t-shirt, and Emily's ninja destiny was a foam blocker, and then both of our shared ninja destiny was a karate lesson. And we both won. So we go to the strip mall. And pretty good strip mall. And we wait for the 12 and under class to get out in the parking lot outside the karate place, and then we go in, and the first thing they do is they equip us with our gis and our little karate costumes, and he ties our white belts on us, which is like as emasculating as someone tying a tie
From
for
the
you.
front or the back?
Oh, from the front. A lot of eye contact.
Just checking.
He cinches us good and tight. And then we get to practice our rolls, so we do some nice little front rolls and whatnot, and then he takes us into the
Is
back.
it the same kid?
This he had to leave the thing, but there's the same man who's dressed up. Same outfit. Takes us into the back, and he says, "All right, now I'm going to teach you the most important lesson that I'm going to teach you about this. And because you are learning ninja training, this is actually very dangerous. And so the most important part we can tell you is you always assume ready position and say, 'Stop! I don't want to fight you!' And no matter what, just keep saying, 'Stop! I don't want to fight you! Stop! I don't want to fight you! Stop! I don't want to fight you!' Because these ninja powers are going to be so powerful that when onlookers describe the scene to the police later,
So you got arrested as lethal weapon.
they want you to say, they want to say, 'No!' He said he didn't want to do
Come
it.
here.
So we throw a couple punches. We practice our stops. I don't want to fight chooses. And then they ask us into the office. So now we've gone into a third room.
No.
The third location. And they sit us down, and that's where they walk us through the plan. And they're saying, here is the membership fee. Here is the belt fee. And of course, with the belt fee, this is the belt ceremony fee. And these are the dates that we've picked out for our retreat, because part of our ninja training, you'll actually be equipped with the power to become a Fortune 500 company leader. And these are the agreements here. You just need to sign these real quick. It's just for 2 years. It's just 2 years, and you just have to pay the first year now. We'll get the second year at the beginning of the second year. And I think we need time to think about it. But you'll be back when you're ready.
So I don't normally have sex with people 2 days in a row. That was really nice.
Yeah,
But
and
you want
you're
me to
ruining it a little bit.
Being what?
I want you to spin this pig of destiny. The pig wheel of destiny. It's a spinny pig. Yes, right here. And tell me what it lands on.
It landed on the number 12.
Oh, yeah, you get 12.
I get 12.
Spin it again and see what I get now for having sex with you.
I can spin for you. All right.
I'm asking you to, please.
right.
Don't make me do it a
No,
third
no.
time. Isn't it cute?
Yeah, it also
so
landed on 12.
Okay, that's not good, because
Oh.
that means we each have to get 24, and you know what that means.
No, I don't.
You're moving in, we gotta do well, you're not moving in. We're gonna do a 24 marathon.
Hey, Sensei, I don't want to fight this kid. He's like 12.
Come on, man, I want to fight.
I'm gonna kill this kid.
Kill him, Tommy!
I'm a grown up.
Kill this grown-up man!
Daddy will kill him.
Baby, beat that kid!
Sensei.
Why is your mom here? You're like 40.
I'm his wife, not his mom.
Oh, that's harsh burn on my part.
I don't want to hurt you.
Use your knives.
I will.
Use that knife I bought you.
Baby, kill him.
Oh! I don't that fast because I'm a kid.
Oh no! I gave that kid everything.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight you.
We surgically removed his nerves. He can't feel pain.
Baby, get out.
Oh! I don't want to beat up a child.
You have to. It's part of your agreement you signed.
Don't take it easy on him, mister.
Swords!
Okay.
This kid is evil. Honey, get your gun out. Get your gun out.
Oh,
Yeah!
I'm sorry about your hand. I chopped your hand off. Sorry about your
I
hand.
don't want to fight you.
Then don't.
I wish I'd never spun that stupid wheel.
Yeah, you're okay, legally speaking. No murders technically happened on premises. If
I know.
your spoken word agreement was legit, so I would say get a cleanup guy, get a fix-it guy.
Bled out through his wrist.
Yeah, look at that, right?
Pretty
just
crazy.
just like Tommy. Inside joke.
Yeah, we had a buddy Tommy. He used to bleed from his wrist a lot.
Okay. How much is that inside joke between all of us? I guess.
The kid would sneeze.
Yeah.
Blood out of his wrist. It's crazy.
He got stressed about math homework because his kid wasn't even his; it was his kid's math
Yeah,
homework.
I'm Catholic. I thought it was stigmata. I took it to my priest.
Tommy's not Catholic. That's part of the problem.
Yeah,
I
he
think.
worships Thor.
Yeah. The movie, not the God.
Not the God.
Not
No,
the
just
God.
the movie. He
Most
loves
people
Marvel.
think the God when we say that, but it's the movie.
I saw that at a $6 matinee.
Okay.
You look like somebody who needs a new suit.
I do.
You came to the right place. Let me get my measuring tape out, all right?
Alright. I just need a suit. Oh. I just need a suit good enough so I can show up at my son's wedding and my ex-wife will maybe love me again.
Oh, she's gonna love the way you look.
Will she? Rita has really high standards.
Don't worry about it. I'll make sure of it.
Okay.
All right?
She just always felt there was something off with me, mentally and physically. And I would like to show her I have both going on real good.
I think Rita's gonna realize she made the worst mistake of her life leaving you.
Really?
Yeah, what's your name, friend?
Eddie?
Just said? You heard our salesman? He said, "You're gonna love the way you look. I'll make sure." I think that could be a good slogan for men.
I'm ill-equipped to make marketing decisions, Greg, and you know that.
All right.
I'm not. I'm here to yes man you. But if you want someone who has real
Eddie?
opinions,
Yeah.
You're gonna look so good that Rita is gonna not be able to keep her hands off you.
Great.
What about
Whoever
that one?
she's with.
well, do you think that that's universal? Can't keep your hands off you?
You're gonna look so good. A woman named Rita.
Well, what if it was
I guarantee it.
not
I just-
Rita?
Men's Warehouse.
Rita?
I just really would love Rita to at least regret a little bit leaving me, you know? Because it's like, I get she needs
You're
to
gonna
make her
look so
choices.
good. Your ex is gonna regret every single
I
thing
just-
she ever did.
Okay, I like that.
I understand.
Should we bring this guy on?
I just...
Stop. Don't make me hurt you. Stop.
Okay, stop. All right, stop. Whatever you say.
Don't make me hurt you.
Stop it, Rick. I don't like this. These mind games, okay? If you want to fuck me, just fuck me, all right?
But I don't want to hurt you.
Ah!
Your table's ready.
I'll get you
Let's
menus,
just
I guess.
strap it in for a second, okay? Settle down. Okay.
The server's coming over just so.
Right. Okay.
I'm not technically a server. Your whisper's very loud.
I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah, we all heard that part at the bar. You were loud and in the lobby next to this table a minute ago. Nice hair.
Let's just enjoy some,
Your
some
roots need to be
teppanyaki
done.
and just have a nice anniversary.
Oh,
okay?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna
Sake?
take the menus back. You're already
Sake.
ordering it.
Ah, that hurts.
I don't want to hurt you.
He does.
Yeah. Look at this. Nice.
Hey, how about an onion volcano?
Okay.
Yeah.
I need one onion volcano. Coming up.
Thank you.
Sake?
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh.
Good shift tonight. Good shift. Good shift.
So we've all gathered here to read you some letters that we've written.
Like letters to Santa?
Nope.
You're not Santa.
Well, I do during the holiday season.
sorry.
That's
In
why
the
I'm confused because it's
in
March.
the restaurant industry, it is tough to have an intervention. We are giving it a try.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Yeah, Larry should definitely go first.
Hi. While I respect you as a colleague and a friend, when I have to stop hibachiing at my table to put you out when you light yourself on fire, it makes us both look
I
bad.
make the best tips when I do that.
It makes me look bad. I have to stop. I have to stop what I'm doing.
Okay.
And one day you're gonna burn down the restaurant, and then what? And then we're all out of a job.
I'd love that.
Just maybe take it more seriously and stop drinking so much.
I think they hooked up.
Yeah, it's the restaurant industry.
We've all hooked up, Heather.
Oh, okay. Sorry to give
You want to read your letter?
Yeah, why don't you go?
Yeah, so, could I take yours actually?
You want to read my letter?
Yeah, I wrote mine in crayon, smudged it.
You know what? I got a letter.
You know what? Okay, you should
I
read
got a
yours
letter.
because I
What
don't
do you mean
even
you
really
have a
want to.
letter?
I got a letter.
Time and a half.
You okay?
I got a letter to read to you guys.
All right, I'll strap in. It's gonna be long, probably.
Heather, this is not the time
I
for your attitude.
asked to go home.
You're not getting paid for this.
I thought we were getting paid.
407 years ago.
No. All right.
Your
Our
letter.
forefathers set forth on this continent a
It's
new
just the
nation.
This
Constitution.
is actually.
Look, your onion volcano
Conceived
is
in
tough.
liberty
Okay.
and dedicated to the proposition
You just
that
drink too
all
much. Can you
Literally
just
the
stop
U.S.
drinking
Constitution,
too
bud.
much while
Listen,
you
you're
cook?
gonna get fired if you don't
Yeah.
stop reading the
Now
wrong
we
words.
find ourselves in the midst of a great civil war.
What? No, this has got
And
to
here we
stop.
Now
stand
it's
on
not
the
the-
battlefield of this war.
Are you sure you want to stake that $100,000 wager on the U.S. Constitution?
It's the Gettysburg Address, you idiot!
$100,000 on the line.
I'd like to phone a friend.
Call me,
You
Jesus.
can phone a friend.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna phone.
It takes to AT&T. Yeah,
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call.
Yeah.
All right.
Didn't call me.
Ask your friend.
What's up, dude? You're on speaker.
Hey, what's up, dude? I'm on Millionaire right now.
Yeah,
Our
okay,
relationship
cool.
has been so perfect.
You remember that speech
Oh,
you were
wait.
talking about?
Wait, you gotta see this. It's one of those proposals we
And there's our time. That's your 30 seconds. So,
Our love has always been on
$100,000.
fire.
You're gonna go with the U.S. Constitution.
We the people find that yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you're sorry.
Oh! Thank you.
Onion Volcano's coming soon.
Oh my god, it's my house. Yeah.
The Onion Volcano is coming soon.
The prophecy said it would erupt soon.
We can't stay here much longer.
Soon could mean anything, though. Months, years, decades.
It pops.
I've never seen it fart before.
That's
Have you
a,
seen it fart?
it's a prelude to a deluge.
Really? To a deluge, yes.
I just like saying, ooh.
Hey guys, that onion volcano popped yet? It's probably gonna pop soon, huh? We're all gonna die. Do you guys wanna have sex first?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah,
Wait
that
a
sounds
minute.
nice. What? Oh,
Look at that.
it came
That was
again.
a bigger fart than the last time, so.
I do wonder if instead of having sex, we should move our families.
Nah.
I feel like both are viable options.
Thank you.
She's erupting, we could be erupting.
Why can't we move our families and have sex at the same time?
And we could call it Seluge for Gary.
Seluge.
Seluge.
I've got a lot of baby oil.
Hey guys, I told my family to hold on, that I was coming to talk to the council, but really I think we should all just have sex.
Thank you!
Wait, that's
Everybody's
right.
gonna die. We can't get away
Thank
from here
you,
fast enough.
Archimus! Thank you.
Yeah.
Here's some baby oil.
I'll call our wives and see if they're all okay. with
You're
it.
gonna
How
call
about
our
that?
wives?
Oh!
Quick, take your pants off! We gotta.
I can't get hard because I'm burning.
Nice flesh.
I'm sorry. But you bought a timeshare.
Who bought it?
You did.
I bought a timeshare.
You signed. We have the contract right here.
No, I couldn't have bought a timeshare. I can't afford that right now. Oh my god.
It's long.
All the way down to the floor. And there at the bottom,
That's my name.
that's your name.
Fuck, I can't. I can't afford this. I'm sorry. I signed something I can't.
Liza Morelli?
That's my name.
Yes, you signed.
Deborah, you got another timeshare?
What?
Well, the thing is, if
six
you take
timeshares.
different personalities and go back to
Deborah Liza Minnelli, get your ass down here. Did you buy another timeshare?
Don't go to your mother in the basement. Do
Did
not go to your mother
you
in the
buy
basement.
Come down to my basement in-law apartment now.
Yeah.
I demand it.
Deborah Senior, you can come up here if you want to chat.
I'm in my kitchenette when you're ready.
Well, I'm in my full kitchen when I'm ready.
Oh, don't lord it over me.
Oh, lord it over.
So yeah, look, a lot of people think a timeshare is a bad idea, but let me tell you, it's a great idea. So when did you want to book for Christmas?
Yes.
Great, and you wanted to book the Bahamas?
Yes.
It's full.
Okay.
Okay.
How about St. Patrick's Day?
It's full.
Okay.
The Bahamas are full.
I just would love to get out of my house. I live with my mother and my father. They live on 2 separate floors, and they're constantly screaming at me.
Okay.
Nothing I do is enough, and I will sign away anything to get out of the house.
Okay, I can get you.
Well, welcome to Sulphur Island.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful at Christmas.
Yeah, it's peak sulfur season.
You know, it smells a lot better than my house, if you would believe it.
We don't get a lot of visitors here, so we're glad that you're here.
No, I really appreciate
it. Deviled egg. Complimentary.
Thank you so much. This is so
Deviled
sweet.
eggs.
Thank you, Simon.
Thanks, Bobby.
Yes. The mayor would like to meet you.
Oh my gosh, what an honor. I would love to meet the mayor.
The mayor of Sulphur Island, well, he's right here.
Hi, Mayor Bob here.
Hey.
We're supposed to get your vote in November. I'm equidistant between your house and the morgue and City Hall.
Ding, 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 I heard my name. I have a welcome basket from the morgue.
Oh my gosh, there's so many doors
Well
in this
done.
house. I mean, I would totally vote for you. It's only a timeshare. I don't know if that politically
Vote for
means
him,
I
I'm
get
just
to...
a morgue. Die
Oh.
for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gonna leave that
Wow.
there. Don't, careful with the hands, okay?
Watch out
The
for
hands...
the
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I'll let you settle it.
This is definitely not the Bahamas.
No, it's Sulphur Island.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a good time here.
I feel like you have never had anyone come here
No,
before.
we haven't.
Well, I'm so sorry. Did you die yet, or I need a body? Okay. Let's get Vander up one more time. One last time.
Well, some things that really happened to me.
Mixed up a bunch of good songs just now. Knows all the words.
So I was billed on this as Vermonter, but prior to that I was living in Michigan, and I was living in Bay City, Saginaw, right here.
Wow.
That's
what is this?
inside
it's
for Flint.
Thing.
That looks more like Fenton. Thank you very much.
Not far from Fenton.
Enjoy yourself.
All right, Steve.
Pinconning has a hellhole in it.
This inside Michigan stuff is killing.
Side note, if anyone's ever in Pinconning, this is kind of somewhat related, I suppose, but the Pinconning Northwood store is just a series of trailers that have been attached to each other, and they fill them up with polyester hiking socks and whatnot. It's just, it's a real place that links to hell. But we left Michigan partly because of that, partly because I said on the radio that giving to NPR was a nonviolent way of punching a Nazi in the face, and then we got angry calls, and I was like, all right, Nazis, I'm out. So we moved to Vermont because I'm allowed to use they, them pronouns there without it being an aggressive act. And generally, it's worked out pretty well, but when we moved there originally, I was just going by my last name. So I would just introduce myself. I'd say, hi, I'm Gak. I use they, them pronouns. And usually that would be the end of it. But I had one person who just stopped it, and they were like, that ain't your name. Actually, it is. It's my last name, and I just go by that. What's your first name? Well, I just go by my I use they, them pronouns, so I just go by my last name. What's your government given name? And then something in me snapped.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I don't have to tell you that! I'm from Detroit! I'm a juggalo! I'm a fucking psycho! Whoop whoop! And that distracted them long enough that I could get away. But then, after that, I was left with the where did that come from? Where did I suddenly become a juggle? Like, what, the non-binary thing and the outfit and the name change and all that scan, but where was I suddenly turned into a juggle? And I remember I had met a clown once when I was a reporter, and he had been on the Bozo the Clown show, the regional one. He was a puppeteer on that when he was in high school. And then he was like, I am out of high school now. I'm going to join the Army Reserves. I'm going to become a teacher. And that's my life now. I'm not a clown because clowns are for kids, and that's over. So he joins the Army, has a full career. September 11th happens. He gets sent to Iraq as the old man in the crew. He's the person there. And they're going through a bombed out school, and he is using puppets to make the kids less afraid of him. And that helps him develop a relationship with the kids. They start caring about him. And so they start telling him where bombs are. He's using this, and they're like, the guys in his unit are like, we need more puppets. Send more puppets so we can befriend the children more. And so he comes home, and he's having a hard time because he's in Iraq, and there's it's rough. And so he connects with Patch Adams. Patch Adams takes him to Guatemala, and he goes down there, and it's a veteran Peace Through Puppets program, and they use clowning to process their PTSD. And it's just a beautiful moment for me talking with this man, and he tells me, I had to reconnect with that 18-year-old clown that I was, because that's what I needed to heal. I needed to be fully myself. And being a clown saved my life. But I was like, being a clown saved my life! Yeah!
Look, I know it's your first day. It's totally easy, all right? Hiking boots are over there. Lightweight fleeces are over there, and the gates to hell are that way. So if anybody comes in, they want hiking boots, you send them here. They want a lightweight fleece, you send them here. And
Yeah.
if they want to trade their soul for some sort of power or wish, you send them there. Okay?
Is there a form for that?
We don't have to deal with the form at all. They've got
We
their
just
own
send it,
forms.
like, go ahead. We
Yeah.
don't have to I'm trading my soul for...
We built around the gateway. They've been doing things their way for thousands of years. It was just a good location, and corporate decided to work with it. Okay?
What if I can't get in there?
Hi, my name's Orpheus, and I was told you have a gates of hell here.
Yeah.
Can I go?
Can I see some ID?
I'm Orpheus.
I don't know who that is.
I'm 3,000 years old. I don't have ID.
This Anubis guy came in and said something similar.
No, Anubis can suck it. Really, I have to go down there. My girlfriend's
What?
down there.
Orpheus, I thought we were friends, dude.
Well, you know,
He was right behind you.
could have winked. Do you know how hard it is to get him out of a depressive spiral?
I don't know how to wink.
So, wait, what?
No one ever taught me how to wink.
Just, can you blink? Blink.
Not on purpose.
Well, do a blink.
It did it.
Okay, now do it with one eye. No, that's a blink. That's a blink.
I can't.
No,
They're linked.
Can I ask a question about like socks or something?
Sure.
Sorry, you've been talking for a long time to this guy. and I'm
take
a
care
client.
of this person.
This clown. Thank you very
This
much.
clown.
Yeah, are these polyester or what?
Those are poly-rayon.
Also, can you really not blink?
I don't know how to. Could someone teach me?
Yeah, I'm a blink teacher actually.
Orpheus, 5 minutes ago when you I really hurt my feelings. I know it's been a long time since I was a big deal in ancient Egypt, but I'm immortal and I can't die. As much as I would like to a long time ago, I still have to be here. And I know I'm not cool, and I know I'm past my prime, but I thought we were fucking friends, dude.
I knew this. I'm sorry. Can I give you a hug?
Oh, hug. Get that piece of meat.
Here, why don't you follow me into hell? We can get you rid of C.
What? I was not going to go shopping today.
I'll never tell you where the bomb is.
What if I do something?
Nothing you can do and make you tell
What
me
if I
where
do
the
something
bomb. What is
silly?
this shit? Are you shimmying?
What if I give you a little jazz
What is
dance?
this? No.
Have you
No,
ever
what is
seen
this?
jazz?
No.
Come
What are you doing?
on.
What tricks are you playing on my
Come
mom?
on, have you ever seen a jazz
Oh my
dance?
god, you're sitting on a chair. Weird.
Come on.
No.
Haven't you ever seen a woman live a life?
What? No, you're
Come
not
on.
so wide. No.
Feel a little bump in the hump, you know? You ever seen a woman kick?
What? Yes. What? No.
Come on, you ever hear a saxophone and go,
Why do you
"Whoa"?
keep asking me insane questions?
Come on, tell me where the bombs are.
I can't tell you where the bombs are.
You gotta.
So you wouldn't tell my friend, and that's fine.
I almost did. It was like very terrible.
Don't worry about it. Can I get you something to drink?
Oh my god, I would love some water.
You're gonna fucking choke on it!
What the fuck is on your hand?
Oh,
Is you just draw a mouth and some
sorry.
eyes on your hand?
No.
Why does it look like my
He's
mother?
a little bit rough. Don't worry
It looks
about
like
it.
my
But
mother.
I'm gonna get you a drink.
And you're gonna tell us everything or I'll fucking burn you!
She would, my bitch of a mother.
Where
would
the
burn me.
fuck is the bomb?
No, mother, I cannot tell you where the bomb is, mother.
Well, that's what no, don't you do it! Not again, they will take your badge! They will take your badge! I don't give a fuck about my badge! I'm gonna have to take your badge. That's everything! Well, that was your third warning.
I fucking told
They
you.
took your badge again? How are we supposed to feed the children?
I don't know. I'm sorry, I'll find something. I'll find something to do, I swear.
All right, I can't serve you another one. I'm sorry. I'm cutting you off, man.
I'm driving. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Just give him whatever he needs.
No, at this point, it's a liability issue.
Hey, man. You look down on your luck.
Don't listen to this guy. Tyrone, get out of here!
You ever heard of BlackRock? Private security company?
Get out of here, man.
Don't do that, man. They do some bad shit.
No, we pay well. We pay well.
I just need to feel that rush.
Pulling that trigger?
Yeah. When they stop breathing, I start breathing harder.
Me too.
Okay, I promise you, I will not do drugs again. Sorry. Just turn off this video. It's fucked up.
You gotta watch the video to the end.
Why don't you watch it alone in a classroom with you, my teacher?
Because
Creepy.
it's part of the curriculum.
I'm not. look,
Watch
you
the screen.
you succeeded, okay? You succeeded. I won't do drugs, and I'll go to the army, and I'll make my mom proud, okay?
Sandy, we found.
Hey, Sandy, you want some weed?
I can't right now.
That's hilarious.
It's not a joke. It's not a joke. It wasn't supposed to be a joke. Don't
Sandy,
look
it's
me in
just
the
some
eyes.
weed.
You're evil. You're an evil woman with witchy powers.
Sandy, what are you talking about? Just smoke some weed with me, or don't. I don't care that much. I'm gonna smoke weed. You do you. I
You
guess.
don't care?
What?
This wasn't part of the video.
What?
You not
What
caring wasn't
video?
part of the video. The video that's part
Sandy,
of my
you've been
whole
so
life's
weird since
trajectory
Mr.
now.
Gallagher kept you after school last week.
It was special or something.
I love that. I love that for a teacher, and I don't love it for you.
Well, you're not my mom.
What? No, of course I'm not. Sandy, I'm your friend. If I was your mom, I would be offering you a joint. That'd be weird.
This reverse psychology did not happen in the video. I'm at a loss.
I'm not
here.
reverse psychologing you, man.
Yeah, that's getting me into weed right now. I think.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
smoke
have
that
some.
joint.
So, our sources say you're back into the weeds, Sandy.
Your sources, Mr. Gallagher, I've never seen you outside this classroom before. Who else works at the school even?
Gotta watch the video again.
Please, sir,
To
I will
the
not.
end.
This is not how it works out in all in real life.
Oh man, you guys are still arguing about drugs in my bar, huh? Two puppets talking about drugs.
Yeah, maybe a couple of puppets that are starting to learn a lot about each other and kind of like what they're learning.
I gotta be honest, this actually seems like drugs can form friendships. And honestly, I'm not seeing any of the bad in that.
Well, that's because you haven't watched it to the end.
I just don't.
Yeah, I mean, I had never seen things like that before.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Did I do that?
Okay, this has to be against like every possible policy of the school, and also
They're
again,
puppets,
not doesn't
it's
seem that
legal.
bad.
It's, well,
Wasn't
you didn't
even
see it to
gonna
the
do-
very end.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn around now.
Hey guys, here's a check for $1 million.
I regret my choice as an actor.
Okay, Mr. Gallagher, it just feels like you wanted an excuse to show me some creepy homemade porn. That seems fucking sick to smoke weed. And honestly, I don't have to stay here anymore. I didn't sign anything, so.
Oh, but you did.
That's my signature.
Yes,
That's
it
fuck-
is.
That's exactly my signature.
Yes, it is.
On a tiny scroll.
Yes.
You own this timeshare.
I don't know, it just feels kind of haunted.
Oh, it's not haunted.
Whoa!
It's just basic training.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get surprised by your general everyday voice.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Would you believe this is my second time through?
Yes, I would.
Yeah.
Just second?
Oh, just a second. Yeah, I fought in Korea, but I sat Nam out. Don't ask how.
I wasn't gonna.
But I knew I had to come back. Do something.
How do you get that job?
Oh, that's not a job you want.
I don't know, it looks pretty easy.
After 30 years, you
I
have to-
mostly came here to pay for college.
you gotta run through the pendulum.
I feel like Miley Cyrus.
Yeah. I can run through it. It's going pretty slow.
All right, watch out for the knife. Son of a bitch. I've never seen somebody do that so
Does that mean
quick.
I can have the job?
Yeah, you're in the army, 100%, yeah.
Yeah, no, I know I'm in the army, but I would like that job.
You want that job?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Huh?
We're letting you go.
What?
Well, I didn't mean like you had to fire him right now.
We're letting you go, sorry.
What?
Go tell your wife and kids.
Oh, that
Nope,
is-
nope, he was depending on this, but it's your job
Okay.
now.
No, I
The
just meant-
pendulum has stopped. Why has the pendulum stopped?
What time is it? Where am I? Pendulum.
Get in there.
What?
Sergeant O'Brien, when you fired me from the pendulum job after I worked really hard for 10 years, it made me really sad.
Oh.
And I know pendulums aren't as big of a deal in modern times as they used to be. But I still think the pendulum plays an important part in physics. And
Yeah, I still like the pendulum, it's just not you.
oh,
Thanks.
You're doing great. We need to move on. We went in a new direction.
I'm a juggalo!
The world's truest juggalo. I love that. All those stories were so wonderful. Thank you guys so much for coming out. We are here every Saturday night with a new storyteller every week. But now, the moment you've all been waiting for, am I gonna go home with free pickles? Maybe, who knows? We gotta do this part first. So stand up, or if you can't stand up, you can raise your hand too. We're gonna do a process of elimination style.
baby gets the
Yeah, just kidding. And of course, if you, first question out the gate, if you don't like or want pickles for free, or have won them before, sit down, please.
If you've ever been a juggalo, have a seat.
If you liked ICP.
If you like ICP.
If you've been in the military, sit down.
That's terrible.
I know. As it was coming out, I didn't have anything.
If you've ever
been in a Masonic temple, and gone on a lengthy tour.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Right,
That
sure,
makes
yeah.
sense.
If you've ever drank Faygo soda,
What is that? A Michigan thing?
yeah, it is.
And he
Sit
says,
down.
If you know what this means, sit down. Okay.
If you've ever been to Michigan in any way, shape, or form, sit down.
Oh! If you've read the Da Vinci Code.
Too loud.
If the beginning of the Constitution, if you can recite it.
What?
No, ignore that.
Ignore
That's
that.
I don't
You've been to Gettysburg.
Gettysburg.
Sit down.
What?
Gettysburg.
Have you been to Gettysburg?
No. Never? It's a great
Do you
time.
know the Constitution?
I don't think that's
Who
what
has
we're
the
trying to
closest-
get at. All right.
Yeah, let's
Who has
go.
the closest birthday to today? Which one of you has the closest birthday?
Like students. Yeah.
Either way, you both get to eat pickles. It feels like a win-win. Yeah.
What's your name?
Look at this baby.
Julia, everybody!
Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Vander. Thanks to the cast.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Yeah. Oh, right on. My sights going Swords Creek.